Hey guys, happy Shenmue Day, happy 4th of November. I am flying solo tonight. James unfortunately hasn't got all the equipment together and our fallback system just buggered up, basically. It's about to blow up, so you're stuck with me for the evening tonight. The hashtag Let's Get Shenmue 4 has been trending over on X. I think it's trended about 3 times across the day, and we are currently around 4,000 posts as of a check about 2 minutes ago. So you're stuck with me. Hope that's all good. James will be joining me for a stream on Friday night. It is the 25th anniversary of Shenmue releasing in America, so we're going to celebrate the Western releases by sort of combining them all together. And I'm going to stream Shenmue 1 off of OG Dreamcast, capturing it all in, all the rest of it. So looking forward to that as well. Excuse me, I've got a little bit of a cold as well, so bear with me if I sound a little bit funny there. Let's go through chat, see who's in at the moment. I can see Ginger Fairy's in, Vivi Gamer is in, Richard Cartledge is in, Sean Hastings is in as well. Shenmue Park is in, Dan Fisher is in, Shenmue Village coming a bit further down. I can see Scribe is in, I can see Argo's in, I can see Craig Maguire's in, Nick of Heavens is in, Clunky Mage is in, Anadil's in, and going to a little bit further down, I think Whitcomb87 has just joined us as well, and KNK has joined us. RuTube has joined us as well. So plenty of you are in the chat already. Thank you for joining me. So the idea tonight is I'm going to go through some of the Shenmue news first and foremost. Then we're going to play a bit of Shenmue 2, a bit of a chat, bit of a chill stream, and then get ourselves ready for the 25th on Friday, which I'll be very, very interested to see whether Sega decide to actually bother mentioning this at all, but we'll see what happens there. I should say the video I just played was a video Clunky put together for the campaign which launched today over on our YouTube. Fantastic video. I think it captures the spirit of everything we've been trying to do perfectly well there, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to play it because I think it's a damn good video. So first and foremost, let's crack into the news section. Let's dive in. So you're going to be seeing up on the screen in a minute the website. So there's a few pieces of news to go through. This is in date order, and I'm going to go through them all just very, very quickly before we then dive into some Shenmue 2. So first and foremost, going back all the way to October the 5th. I was actually tipped off about this when we streamed from London on James's Leaving Do on October the 4th. Ryo Hazuki is now in Rio Crossworlds, albeit by a fan mod. But it's a great fan mod. Sifesk, who is a big Sonic fan modder, I didn't know this when I spoke to them, has put Ryo in the game, basically replacing Miku in the game. So all you need to do is on PC, drop the files in, and away you go. I have done a video of how you can put that together. You can see it in action here. You've got the installation instructions, and then I've got a little install video there as well. So if anybody's on PC, wants to play Crossworlds Racing and wants to play as Ryo, it's there. It uses the Shenmue 3 model as well. So hopefully that's all good there. Moving on, this is October the 10th. We can see a brand new Shenmue concept album has been released. This is by Disc Image. That is their name over on Bandcamp. And they've got 14 tracks of the most beloved Shenmue tracks and Shenmue 2 tracks, given a massive amount of remix. Great piece of work there. I've seen some people, I don't know if anybody's got a link to a photo of them they can pop in the chat, but I've seen like people have literally been buying the little VHS, the cassette tapes, shows my age, the cassette tapes that have come from this as well. So again, I do have an image on there. I'm going absolutely mad. That's the sort of day it's been. But there you go. Looks pretty cool. Set with a Walkman there. You can't go wrong with that. Then, swiftly moving on, Shenmue's Figgies Wave 2 could happen now. This was a vote put out by Figgies. For those of you who aren't aware, you can see the Figgies just there on the screen. They are a line of, I guess, sort of can size toys, about that big. I've got some behind me. And they go through all sorts of gaming IP, and they're little magnetic things, and they're great, really great fun. And you can see the Shenmue ones on the screen there. We sort of cheekily, I guess, asked on Figgy World, which is their own sort of social media platform, what about Shenmue Wave 2? So they put this poll out. Now, I would have liked more votes on this, absolutely, but all the same, it's still good that 82.9% of you were like, yeah, we want more Shenmue stuff. Get out there and make it. So hopefully they've listened to that, and hopefully we are going to get more Shenmue figgies. As for characters, I have no idea. Guizhang Zhuing could be 2 straight off the bat. You could do Chai's another one. You could do Tom. There's plenty of them out there you could do if you wanted to. So there's a good number there. Moving on, 16th of October, Shenmue's ahead of its time again. Now, we all know Shenmue is hugely influential. That's why we have our BAFTA topping poll that we had a few months back. But this is a video by Gamer Ranks or Game Ranks, who are very well known for doing all these sort of ranking videos. They do loads and loads of them. And basically, they're talking about 10 video game things that are way ahead of their time, with Shenmue making the list and also the Dreamcast itself making a list. So if you haven't had a look at that, go ahead and do that. Shenmue came in at number 7. I think Dreamcast came in at number 6. So that's pretty good going there as well. So again, Shenmue in the news, positively in the news. That doesn't happen without all the work that we're doing in between this and the tweetathons and everything we're doing. That sort of thing doesn't happen. Shenmue was in people's consciousness and they don't think about it and they don't put in these videos. So that's a real positive there. Then coming on to October the 19th, we have Suka Pass update 1.9.12, all move scroll functionality improved. That's launched fairly recently. Full information is available on sukapass.com. I will put the link in the chat for everybody right now. There we are. So you can view that at your viewing pleasure, and there's been some updates to the rest of the app as well. I think a new major update is planned for sometime in 2026. I can't quite remember when it was. I think James may have said February on the forums, but I could be completely misremembering that. So if I am, I apologise for that. Excuse me. And then coming on to October 27th, we got a confirmed release date for Dreams of Saturn 3.0. So this is coming on December the 19th this year. So as in the Shenmue Dojo Christmas stream tradition, this will be the 3rd year in a row we're going to play Dreams of Saturn 3.0 on December the 19th, where it will be the standard Christmas stream of playing this, having a few drinks, and probably getting very, very drunk. But that's absolutely great. That's exactly how we want to do Christmas streams and all the rest of it there. So if you want to check that out, it's over on our website. Link is coming in as well. There we go. And then if you want the previous versions, then I've got the download links there for that as well. And you can play it on Mac. The final bit of Shenmue related news, this came out hot off the press this afternoon / this evening from Anadil, I think is in chat already. A new piece of music, Shenmue 2's main theme with a GTA style remix. I haven't had an opportunity to listen to it yet, having just been getting ready for the stream behind the scenes. But again, another fantastic piece of Shenmue content out there from Anadil as well. So thank you for putting that together. Much appreciated as always. So let's pull that down from the screen. I can also see for any of you who have, and it's a long bloody time ago now, ordered the Air Twister Collector's Edition from Strictly Limited Games. That is, I think, in production or shipping very, very shortly. I'm going to move my camera just a touch because it doesn't look like I'm looking at it. There we go. Hopefully that's a little bit better there. So yeah, for any of you who have paid for that, yeah, it's coming, which is great. I think 2.5 years is what I want to say on that one, which is bonkers. It's taken far too long. But at least it's coming. I will do an unboxing video of that as well. For those of you who are also over at Limited Run Games and have bought the Dreamcast trading card sets, I believe some of those have started shipping as well. So, again, keep an eye out for that. Okay, it is actually shipping soon. Okay, brilliant. So there will be an unboxing video coming for that for Air Twister. And there's also going to be a unboxing video for the Dreamcast trading cards. Just, why not? Something to do. A bit of content, bit of fun there. Hopefully we get some Shenmue stuff in that. They did confirm that Shenmue would be one of the cards. It's just whether I will get one, probably not, no my luck. But we'll see how we set off there and we go on there as well. As for anything else, obviously I haven't got any more news on Shenmue 3 Enhanced yet. I think people are hopeful that we might get some news this week, given it's the 25th anniversary. I don't know. We just have to see how things sort of play out as we go. Excuse me. Right, so let's boot up Shenmue 2 and we'll get chatting. And the first question I'm going to ask the chat right now is Friday is the 25th anniversary of the USA release of Shenmue. Are Sega going to actually put their money where their mouth is and say something about it. What do people think here? And let me now say hello to the new people who've just joined us in the chat as well while I boot this game up. And as I say, apologies, I am feeling a little bit off colour, but that as well. Ah, yes, okay, you have reminded me that the last day to play Steel Pulse is today. That's being taken off of Netflix games. Whether that then ends up over on consoles or something, we'll just have to see how we go. Right, bear with me a second. Oh, bloody hell. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick us up. Oh, I shouldn't be doing that. That's a bit naughty. Why have you done that? Bloody game. It's because I have swapped things over. That's why. So let's sort that out, you bastard. And then... yeah, it's a little bit annoying. But it is what it is. Let's just size you in. Yargo, yeah. We ignore it. Clunky reckons we will. Yeah, it was a bit gigantic. I don't know, I wasn't expecting that. Pain in the ass, really. But hey-ho. Let me just size this in properly. I should have done this before the stream, but unfortunately just thought, oh yeah, it'd be absolutely fine from the last one. Clearly it wasn't. Bloody annoying. Right, that's fixed. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go on that. So. Right. Let's have a look at where we got to. It's been ages. There's no way I played that in August. Must have done. Right, say hello to a few in chat. K&K's obviously came in. I can see... I did see some new names. PS You Love Me is coming as well. Thank you for dropping in. Derpy Tater has dropped in as well. Thank you for joining us. I would, Clunky, I'd love a video retrospective. That would be sick. Unfortunately, it's probably going to be down to us to make one of those. But we'll see how we go. Dojang Niner. Right, let's get on with this shit. I do think we have to stay positive, K&K. I do think that's probably where we can go. Certainly for Steel Paws and also for Sega, which is have to see. I'm not confident in Sega given they ignored the Japanese release, and a lot of the Japanese press did a lot of interviews, articles and things on the day, and Sega just flatly ignored it. Oh yeah, have I got the duck fight here? If not, we'll have a go. Waste some time anyway. So how is everybody doing in chat anyway? How are you all keeping? Have you had a good Shenmue day, good weekend, good week so far? What have people been up to? Oh, I haven't done it. Okay then, that's fine. Oh. I do like these little hidden bits. And let me know, guys, if the audio is all okay, stream quality is all okay. Ah, we already have a bot. Well, son, you'll be getting... There we go. Thank you, audio is fine. Been playing Delta, Metal Gear Solid 3, hope they make Shenmue. I like Metal Gear Solid Out. I enjoyed it. Very good game. Performance was a bit ropey on PS5 Pro, but I think they've patched it since. I played it before they patched it. Oh, Daling's brawling uppercut. I love that. That scene's funny. Really, really funny. Hey, Sam, I am welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm hoping for some Shenmue 3 Enhanced news as well. ASAP would be nice. Yaga, you got Shinobi. Great game. Really good game. I'm going to sound like an arsehole here. It's one of those games that I've played once, don't have any sort of urge to go back to it, but had a really good time with it. So that's how I sort of felt with it. Hey, wandering through Shenmue, welcome in. Good to see you. Right, what have we got? Let's do some Chawan sign here. I think I finished Shinobi in what, 9-ish hours, I think it was. I got the trophy for under 10 hours, which was great. Hey, Lebers, welcome in. I think a lot of people are waiting for Enhanced, Sean, actually. I'm capturing footage in 3 anyway, but to do a full playthrough, I don't think I will do 1 until 3 Enhanced comes out as well. I think that'd be my way for that one. Quite looking forward to it though. I'm looking forward to see what they can do with it. I did a video on expectations around that. I think I released it last Saturday. It's always worth checking out actually in terms of what I think they'll do, what I definitely think they won't do, but also some of the things they could do. Like on PC, for example, somebody over on Reddit put a mod together which improves the graphic options and the draw distances and the shadow distances and everything like that. So something like that on PC would be fantastic. PlayStation 5 on Xbox, performance options, those sorts of things would be really welcome, I think. Welcome in, Juan, as well. What's going on? All good here. Got a little bit of a cold, but feeling okay otherwise. And Levers, great to see you in. I didn't realise you were one of the old guard. Used to watch Peter back in the day. I used to watch Peter back in the day as well. And now you're stuck with me doing it instead. I mean, winter is a broad spectrum. We were technically in winter now, and winter sort of goes through sort of February, March time, depending on where you are. Excuse me. I do enjoy this fight, especially because you can batter people through tables and stuff. It's good fun. One of the better fights in the game, I think, actually. Right, yeah. You... Oh. Right, you're all dead. There we go, through the table. On the technical changes, I like the opening walk changes having rear and Shenhua walk in game. I'd like that. I think that would just make it nice and smooth. Are you heading to Doita? Oh, brilliant. Take some photos, share them, put them on our, share them with our social media. If you're in our Discord, share them in there as well if you want to, by all means. Well worth it. I'd love to do it one day. Absolutely love to do it. I'm a bit jealous of James living in Japan because he can go there whenever he likes. But maybe it loses the magic if you can see it whenever you like. I don't know. Here we go. Right, let's fight our way through these arseholes. I also need to be paying attention. Would be a good idea, wouldn't it? I do love this QTE sequence. It's one of the best in the series, in my mind. Bang! I really need to change that stream elements notice. Love that. Just swats it out the way. Bit of sweet chin music there and getting punched in the face. I love that punch back. It's quite aggressive. Boom. Hey, Dan man, welcome in. Hope you're doing all right. Boom. There we go. I thought the anime did this scene quite well. If anybody remembers the anime. That's better. Hey, Name Dyer, welcome in. I think, okay, to answer your point, I don't know. I guess the unknown here is the Netflix deal. They've taken it off Netflix? Was that they pulled out that deal early or something like that, so it can go elsewhere? Making that assumption, I still think we'll see Shenmue 3 Enhanced first. I don't think it'd take a big job to put Steel Paws on console, but it's still going to need a degree of work to it. And I don't think that work would have happened yet. But if it comes over, I'd buy it. But it also needs to be financially viable for them to do it. That's the other thing. Hey! Hey, Ferret Man, welcome in. Oh, I've a stretch out. Sorry. It's my old age. Oh, that's bad. So now we're finding Ren. Aberdeen. That is a question, actually. I'm just interested from the stream we did in October. Did people? I appreciate mobile signals a bit difficult and all the rest. Did everybody enjoy the live stream where we were at Four Quarters in Elephant Castle? And is it something you'd like us to do again at some point if things line up for it? I'm just interested. Because it's the first time we've ever done something like that outside of watching events and things. Get a drink while I'm at it. Okay. Cheers, Richard. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Certainly, if we get Shenmue 4 and there's a party for it, and I'd love to throw a party if we get Shenmue 4 announced. I think that'd be an ideal opportunity to stream. Was actually something like that. That'd be cool. Really cool. You heard it here first, guys. If we get Shenmue 4 announced at any point, I'll find some money from somewhere or club together something, and we'll do a big Shenmue party. Go somewhere, play a load of games, celebrate, get drunk, be worse for wear, then go home. That would be the general idea. Hey, Master Mo, welcome in. And I've got your address. Thank you for that. I will ship the duck out at the weekend. Alright, as we're going to go past the arcade, it'd be rude not to. Oh, excuse me. Oh, if anyone could do me a favour, I'd appreciate it, because I'm not going to look. I suspect we're getting beat. Can someone check the Oxford United score for me? And then pop it in chat. And hopefully James would have seen the match before this point. So James, if you're watching, you might want to pause, skip, whatever, if you're watching the VOD. Yes, if I could have the Oxford United score in the chat for me, I would be appreciative of it. Shinobi's a good challenge. Yes, it was hard. The odd occasion I might have wanted to throw my controller, but that's all part of the charm. I definitely enjoyed it. Well worth like 10 hours of my time, basically. Yeah, if only Rhea had asked Joy about Ren. Would she have told him, though? That's a question. Would she have told him? Right, let's play some arcade games. How much money have I got? That's probably the other question. Oh, I've got loads. It'd be bloody useless, wouldn't it, going to the arcade and then have no money. Let's do some darts. Do. Okay, yeah, I know, Clunky. It's oh bloody hell, 3. I'm not surprised we're shit. Thanks, Sean. Yeah, I know, Clunky. A month's gone quick. Yes, KK, I did get the backer shirt. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Shame I couldn't be around at Gamescom. I had to shoot back, obviously, with the little one. I'm hoping to go next year as well, and probably stay there like an extra night. So that'd be good if you plan on going next year as well. 3-0, fuck's sake. I expected us to lose anyway. We're fucking shit this year. Oh! A few of those need to be bullseyes, really. Shame they weren't. Last start. Oh, you can't say I'm not consistent. Oh, you're only an hour away. Okay, oh, that's not too bad at all then. That's brilliant. Is that like a train journey, car journey? We were getting a taxi in. And it was like, it's supposed to be a 10-minute drive. But obviously, because it builds up with the traffic, I think it was like half an hour from where we were staying. I'd like to stay closer than we did last year, but it's really hard with hotels and stuff. And I will say this, actually. A few of us went to EGX and Comic-Con this year. Iago did, Paddy did. I don't know if Paddy's in chat. Stuart did. A few of us went. And Sheep did as well, actually. I think there's... I can't remember. My brain's fucking fucked. And you know what? I wouldn't do it again. Save your money. Save your money and go... Go like Gamescom or something. Now, has he bet 86? Thank you for the follow. I don't know why the alert hasn't popped up yet, but welcome and thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I'll have to fix that alert, you bloody thing. Much like I'm gonna have to fix Sega if they don't tweet out on the 7th. Do. So go on then, let's take some bets. Let's take some little friendly bet in here. Shenmue 3 Enhanced. What month do you think it will come out? I'm going for February. Yeah, it's got, so it's, yeah, an hour. Oh, that's good, really good. And it's mental though on a Thursday there. It's absolutely bonkers. So God knows what a Friday or a Saturday are like. I think Sundays might be quieter there, but I wouldn't know. Iago March 2026, okay. I wouldn't complain at that, to be honest. That would be good. Because it needs to avoid the big releases, really, I think, to give it as much visibility. Vivi, March after Resident Evil and Yakuza 3, Kiwami. Which I wouldn't be against because I'd played Kiwami 3 first, I think. Clunky, May. Okay, really late, but fair play. I missed a lot of time there. K&K, late summer. Abdullah, welcome in. Hashtag let's get Shenmue 4. So I didn't realise you had to come in. That's my brain not working. I'll play a bit of Outrun. I have to say, I love playing the Outrun cab at Elephant Castle. I'd love my own Outrun cab, but I have nowhere to put it. Or the money to buy one. But hey ho. So I've said February, we've had a couple of Marches in there. Clunky said May, K&K said summer. Any other advances on that? Hey Flag, welcome in. How you doing well, man? Good to see you. Plenty of people remember the anime, certainly in the community. It's a shame what happened to it, but you never know. Never know. Funnier things have ever happened, and things can come back, which would be brilliant. I'm not holding my breath, but we'll see how things rock up with that in the end. I do love Outrun. Possibly my favourite Yu Suzuki arcade title, actually. Like, sort of the originals that he did back in the day. Obviously, I love Virtua Fighter. Who doesn't? Yes, there is an Outrun movie announced, and Sega made reference to it in their earnings call. I think it was last week. I want to say those figures were announced. I'd have to look at it. I can't remember. I was going to do a video on it and then just never sort of got round to it. But yeah, we'll see how we go with that. It'd be interesting to see what sort of comes from an Outrun movie. I'm not quite sure what they're going to do with it and what it's going to look like. What sort of... Oh, shit. What sort of story it's going to tell either. But I would watch it. I would definitely watch the Outrun movie. Why not? Oh, piss off! Out of my way. Bloody things. I think I screwed the run. No, Abdullah, he's had some technical issues, so he'll be joining me on Friday when we do a stream for the 25th anniversary of the US release of Shenmue, where I'm going to be playing Shenmue 1 on original Dreamcast hardware. And it's the Dreamcast that's up behind me right now, actually. I'm on my shelves. You won't be able to see it, but I got that ready. I've got my GDMU ready. I'm hoping that VMU from 8-Bit turns up, because that would be pretty cool to show that off as well in the stream. But we'll see how we go. A little bit of lag there on the stream. The bitrate drop, but let's see how we get on here. Oh, I've cocked that right up. Yeah. Oh, that's game over. I do wish I had a proper like arcade near me. I think the nearest one I've got is it's like an hour and a bit away. It's ridiculous. It's a shame. But I mean, something like those sort of arcade bars are quite hard to set up, aren't they? And put together and run. You've got to get all the machines. It's a ball ache. Oh yeah, of course I get fucking run off the road, you bastards. We might make this one, but I'm not too confident. No, that's it now. Fuck you. Right. I have cleared Outrun on stream once, I think. But top score, so we'll have that. Now getting to the end of Space Harrier is a bitch. I've never done it. Never, ever, ever, ever done it. I don't think I've ever seen it done on a stream, but I'm sure people have. I've done Hang On, but I have to cheat and use that that G-spot cheat where you crash into the G sign on the 4th level. Otherwise, no chance in hell. True, Abdullah. May's GTA season. Although, aren't the rumours there that might get pushed back as well? I haven't played Space Harrier in a long time, actually. See if I suck at this still. Never very good at Space Harrier. Hang On, I can get on with. An Outrun, if I get a good run, I'm not too bad at it. But Space Harrier, I struggle with. Yes, piss off. Oh, what the fuck? I got killed. Air Twister's great. I finished that. I think I finished that on stream ages ago, whenever it was. Still can't believe the collector's edition is actually turning up. Die! Come on. There we go. Lost Soul Side. What's that, Abdullah? I've never heard of it. But that could just be my complete ignorance. Oh! Almost got killed there. Got away with it. we're holding together here a bit better now. It's a bit less embarrassing. Die. Ooh. I didn't know. I didn't realise. Apparently, Space Harrier's 40. It was 40 last week. I have played an arcade version of Afterburner actually as well, and I loved it. Oh, it was great fun. I suck at it, but it's great fun. I'd highly recommend it to anybody if you can get on a cab. It's great fun. Oh, yes, it's you bugger. There we go. And you, and you. That's it. And you lot, get out of the way. Oh, I didn't see it. See, I like Devil May Cry, Clunky, so I'd be up for something like that. I haven't played Devil May Cry in ages. Ooh, come on. Oh, I don't like this boss. He's a bastard. Right, that's one of them. Let's go that way. Die, you son of a bitch. There we go. I'm not near the bonus stage yet. I've got to get through this now, which isn't particularly easy. You got to go up and down. Air Twister definitely borrowed a load of like this sort of stuff. Ooh! Come on. Up we go. Ah, bollocks, I let go. I didn't mind the Devil May Cry reboots, Vivi. I thought they were underrated. I quite enjoyed it. Probably get lynched for saying that, but who cares? I haven't played on the R360, actually. That's the one thing I haven't. I'd love to. Absolutely love to. But I don't think I've ever seen one, actually, in person. Yes, sorry, going back, Vivi, it does have a signed Suzuki print. It does, yes. It's just taken flipping ages. I was listening to Digital Foundry's new retro podcast. I didn't realise From Software did 3 launch titles for the PS2, all within just insane, such a short space of time. And now they're like whacking out like insanely popular games. Madness now. Oh, they do have a bit of rain. Excellent. Now, have I got Wild Throw? That's the question. So, okay, Shenmue 3 Enhanced again. Collector's editions. What would people want in them? That's a big question, actually. We've had, obviously, soundtracks. We've had stickers. We've had light boxes randomly. Oh, I did do Wild Throw. That's good. I'm trying to think what else we've had. Looking at my collection. Oh, I think what was in there, actually. We've had, the Sword of 7 Stars from the Limited Run Games one. So we've had random stuff, posters and things. What would people want in a collector's edition for Shenmue 3 Enhanced? What's your, if you were designing it, what would you want? What's the top item or items that you would want in there? For fuck's sake. Oh, yeah, the artwork for Pix and Love is brilliant. Mirrors, absolutely mirrors. I've done it, yes. I mean, you've got about 1 million copies of Shenmue 3 already, haven't you? So I'd expect you to be buying 1 million copies of 3 Enhanced. No, joke. As many as you can. The art book, yeah, an art book would be cool. But they're going to have to make that unique. because I think the Pix and Love one's brilliant. I didn't mind the Kickstarter one actually either. I thought that was quite well done. What goes in that sort of art book? Because a lot of the stuff, they have to get it from the archives. Prequel comic, that'd be amazing. Rio notebook, that'd be cool. Oh, excuse me, that's better. So here's, again, I guess there's another question with it. Thinking of like mirrors, for example, or something along those lines. What would people be willing to pay for like a top-end collector's edition, do you think? Or what would you pay? I'm just interested to know. Well, that'd be cool, Abdullah. I quite like that idea, actually. Let's go in here. Let's go play some darts with our good friend. £200. Okay, okay. That's a hefty amount, but I'd probably pay it as well if I'm honest. Oh, I'm an idiot. Ooh, skipping ahead. Oh, I did it here. There we go. Right, that's a bit better. Shenmue 4 Collector's Edition for pay £75. It depends what would be in a Shenmue 4 Collector's Edition, actually. I'd be interested to see what would be in that. We got to get Shenmue 4 first, but that's another issue in itself. Replica Dreamcast motion fishing camera. That'd be fun, actually. I do think that they did say to us the trophy's going to be different. Clunky, pretty much chuck a load of stuff at it. Vivi, the Simon Source Origin Special Edition from In Game seems to come with an art book and CD. Might follow the same pattern. Do I have it on my shelves anywhere? 1 second. I might be able to show it. I do actually. So, when we were in Germany, they gave us a copy. So they got the soundtrack there. Maybe you can sort of see that. And the camera comes. Come on, camera, come to focus. You can see the back of it there. It's not really in focus. I have to sort that out. I'll fix it later. And the art book's cool though. So it's quite a thick, hefty art book. You can sort of, again, just sort of opening out. You can see sort of the development process and things like that. So I'd take something like this for a Shenmue 3 enhanced, actually. Like something like that. That'd be pretty cool. But it's really nice quality. Really, really nice quality. Inin did this themselves. It didn't go through Strictly Limited for whatever reason, but it's cool. I quite like it. Right, let's go. So Whitcomb, if they did a collection edition, they should add the mirrors, Dragon and Phoenix to it. Cool. Vivi, I'll have a look in a second. I'll have a look again. I should have said. And I do agree, Abdul. We need to get as many headlines, as many people buying Shenmue 3 Enhanced as possible. If it does well, I do think it puts Shenmue 4 back on the table big time. I know people go, oh, it's not going to have that much of an impact, this, that, and the other. Well, I don't know the budget of 3 Enhanced at all. But it's going to have an impact, in my opinion. To answer your question, Vivi, there are 23 tracks on here. Steelbook looks like the Wallene shoe. That's a great idea. I like that one, YouTuber. quite like that idea. That's brilliant. Very good. Steelbook and mirrors would be awesome. Really nice steelbook would be good. Right, let's go and try and find me some heavens via some darts. I've got the Shenmue 3 steelbook. The steelbook's really nice. Actually, it's better than the actual cover. Phoenix Splash TV and now dormant YouTube account has done a 1 credit clear. Bloody hell. 1 credit clear. One credit of... That's insane. Oh, the photos would be fun, yeah. I could see that. I talked to Dealin actually. I can imagine Abdullah, that list is getting massive. And then they're going to have to go... We got to draw the line somewhere, I'm pretty sure. But again, we'll see. They have been very good, though. I'm pretty sure they look at the forums and things like that. Oh, I pressed the wrong bloody button. God, you can feel. I'm tired. It's fucking cold. We're doing all right. We're going an hour. Go at least another hour, I reckon. See how we get on. Let's play. Here we go. Jumping ahead of myself. I thought the CD Vivi was a good size of amount of tracks on it. Thought that was good. Air Twister is great. Really enjoyed it. Would recommend it to anyone, actually. Good solid 7 out of 10 game for sure. Ooh, not bad. Let's get getting 25s again, I reckon. Trick with this clown is to take your time, I think. Have Oxford lost yet, by the way? Or did it turn into a rout? Alright. Let's see how we get on here. Don't rush it. That's the thing here. Don't rush. Caught that right up. Oh no, we're good. I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's carry on here. See how I could do with a big score here, really. Because he gets much, much fucking harder as you go. Oh, I've caught that up. Oh, I got away with that. I thought I caught that right up. Well, it was well off. See, and that's exactly why I needed a big score at some point. Because he gets a big one like that and it puts you right under the shit. How are we getting on? Oh, no, no, no. Bollocks. And as soon as I threw that, We're not too far behind, but now we're in trouble. Ooh, Skies of Arcadia figures are coming. That's cool. About time somebody did something with that fucking franchise. It's been left dormant for I don't know how long. It's ridiculous. What? 3-0. Okay. Ah, it's game over. I thought we get battered. I assumed we get battered, so it is what it is. We stay up this year, I'll be happy. Stoke were bad as us last year. They've turned it around. They've had a really good start to the season. Really good start. It's better on Dreamcast Skies, I think, from what people tell me. I think it went to GameCube. I'm not making that up. My brain's all over the place today. Ah, yes, there was a GameCube release. Thank you. That's confirmed my thinking. I'm not going insane. That's good. Not yet, anyway. Could do with a big score here. Lovely. We'll have that. Needed that. Definitely needed that. Never had the GameCube port. Ooh, I've got a slight opening here now. A very slight opening. Yes, I did read somewhere the audio was crap on it. I think, was it Digital Foundry were talking about it somewhere? I can't remember. I'm taking my time. Now shut up. I could have done with a higher score there, really. Never mind, we'll roll with what we've got. We're still there. We're still sort of in touching distance, sort of. Yeah, oh, yes, I needed that. That's a massive score. I really needed that. What's better? Let's keep going. Definitely have an opening here. I don't know why they don't do it. Just put it on an HD port as it was. Just tidy it up, tidy the audio up, and away you go. Very strange. So Abdullah, it goes today at some point if it hasn't gone already. I'd like Wisenet to put it to console, but I don't know what sort of the ins and outs of that deal is to make it happen or not. Oh, I needed that. A friend saved over it. Oh my god. Is that friend alive anymore? You'd be pissed. Ooh. I was hoping to get a decent score here. And that's a good start. That's what I wanted. I expect towards the end of these darts, he's going to start throwing some big scores now. Especially as I've sort of pulled away a little bit. I don't know why, Vivi. I don't know why it's been pulled down. I couldn't tell you. Maybe they didn't see the value in it. I don't know, Netflix is sort of pivoting a little bit into... Oh, shit, I didn't want to do that. That's poor. I rushed. Hey, Andy, ACS, thank you for the raid of the party of 12. Welcome in. Again, I don't know why the bloody alert's not working, but thank you and welcome. Hope Andy and all your raiders are doing well. We're playing some Shenmue 2 at the moment. Hey, Hasselglass, welcome. There we go. That's better. I needed that desperately. Got a decent score here. I mean, Clunky, as long as Wisenet got paid, I don't care. Right, come on. I could have done with a bullseye, really, but we'll take it. Okay, actually, I could have got a 700. Few better darts. Hey, Edwin, welcome in. Right. Hey, Renners, doing well, man. Hope you're well. Alright, come on. Let's get I want fucking 600. So I'm going to take my time, because I won. I know it's my turn. I'm waiting. I'm hoping. No. Bollocks. That's a shame. Never mind. I'd have liked a 700, 600, but we'll take it. Damn right, I'm no amateur. I'm just disappointed I didn't get a 600 there. But hey ho. At least we know what we're doing. Do 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 do. Let's go to warehouse number 8. Let's move this on a little bit. Now we've got our money for Ren as well because we're already loaded. Oh. Lovely, lovely. I'd love a Shenmue 3 Collection Scent experience. Smell-o-vision. I mean, to be fair, in fairness, the tobacco and gold is not tobacco and gold smell, but the Shenmue aftershave was quite good. The Sonic one's quite good as well, believe it or not. Ren is like the boss. It oozes charisma and cool. Not quite on a level of too cool. For anybody who likes wrestling and gets the reference there. And yes, thank you, Edward, for the comment on the darts. I did really well randomly. Brilliant. Thank you so much. We have already trended, which is brilliant. We about 4,000 posts when I looked about an hour-ish ago, just as we sort of came live, or I came live on here. Went live. Hey, P.432. Original Shenmue is the best. Ooh, that's not controversial, actually. What's controversial is I'm not paying attention to this fight and getting my ass kicked. There we go. Don't worry, Reddit, it happens. I'll be honest, I put the tweets together this morning before I started work. Just the way it's been recently, it's been mental. So yeah, been quite busy. Quite busy with the little one. I say I've been quite busy with the little one. My wife's been quite busy with the little one. I've been running around making sure the things tick over so that she and the little one are everything they need. She's 5 months now. Just over 5 months old, which is crazy. She's getting big as well. Shadow Step. Queen HD 420 dips. Yeah, Shadow Step. I do love the shadows there. The Shadow Blade, if you connect, that's brilliant. Love it. Always nice to have some new names in as well. I don't always recognise. I don't know if people lurk. Sometimes don't say anything in chat. I mean, by all means do. We try to pick them up as we go. I certainly try to. As much as I can. Well, congratulations, RudeTuber. Is it you? I take it it's your first. Any advice? Everything's a phase is something I was told. That's one piece of advice. The second piece of advice I would give anybody, especially dads, because it is hard and it's an adjustment. Try not to be too hard on yourselves. They go through mummy phases. But they are hard work, but they are wonderful. And the third thing I'll say is don't ever compare what somebody else is doing to what you're doing. You will know your baby, you will know your child, you do what is right for them and what feels right for them. Obviously, people ask for advice, ask for support, it's all there. And I'd also recommend, actually, antenatal classes. We did them, and I think they were quite helpful, certainly for me, in sort of understanding things. So yeah, that'd be, if anybody's going down that way, just a bit of advice. And talk to people, because there's going to be plenty of people who've been through it before, going through the same stuff you are, whatever. It's there. Do you know what you have in RudeTuber? You're not that far down the road yet. Yeah, Renners, they're great when they're babies, when they grow up and give back chat. I expect ours will back chat us a bit as well when she's a bit older and can do it. I mean, I've got a while yet. Utilise the throws, yeah. Luckily, that sort of fight doesn't really matter because you're going to lose anyway. Oh. One day I'll get in the office. Are you having a go? January the 1st. Ooh, that's going to be very clear. I'd be interested. If you've got names, you don't have to share. I'm just interested if you've got names. And actually, another piece of advice given around names is don't tell anybody. You choose the name. When the baby's born, you go, hello, this is... And then people can't say anything about it. Well, they shouldn't. And if they do, don't shove it. It changes your life as well. It's a lot of adjustment. And I'm still adjusting now, being brutally honest with you. But there's also loads of baby classes and things you can do. Sensory classes, music classes, all those sorts of things. And they're really, really good. And they start getting their little personalities as well. Start smiling and things like that when they sort of hit 2-3 months. And they start really sort of developing. And you can see like how quickly as well they change. It's bonkers. We were looking at photos of our little one when she was born to where she's now, and it's mad how quick they grow up. Like it's a blink of an eye. Blink of an eye. Oh, you're going to reveal the name? Oh, congratulations. We all grew up, married, had kids, etc. before the Shenmue story is completed. Yeah, I know. Oh, how things could have been different had they put it on the PlayStation 2. Dan Fisher, I don't think Sega would acknowledge Shenmue's anniversary, but I really hope they do. I do as well. I don't think they will, but I don't. Yeah, I would agree. This thing's brilliant. Let's clear some shit off my phone while that's. I love that scene. There we go. I agree, Andy. When you look at it, like, bearing in mind this was like 2001 when it released. Obviously, it may have been shot earlier than that. But the fact is that cinematic from back then, and I still think it stands up now. Ah, yes, the Tower of Babel, which absolutely, you look at the Kowloon stuff that is very much based on that. Heaven's Lighter, yeah, it'd be cool. Really, really cool. I always hated they changed the flipping camera here. Like, it's just like, why? But anyway. I can't remember where I'm going now. Ah, yeah, that's it. Let's kick this guy's ass. You're dead. I do agree, Vivi. It's like, it's a blooming epic track, but they sort of, yeah, I don't know. It just maybe just fit quite well. I don't know. Oh, oh, wrong way. My fault. Idiot, 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 idiot. Yeah, I did as well, Clunky. When I played it as a kid, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" There we go. Right. Let's go and meet Ren. So we've already got our money, you see. Organised. We already got our money. I have $500, so shut up and let me see him. I'm sure someone, it might be Anado, cleaned the lyrics up. I don't. It's been done before then, I'm sure, but I can't remember who by. I'm sorry if I'm doing somebody a disservice. I'm sure they were done a while ago. I feel like we'll get a Shenmue 2 merch announcement from Limited. 25th anniversary Friday. Watch them do it then. I'd be all for it. My bank balance won't be, but that's another problem. Still blows my mind. You can see this in the Saturn footage. I love that Saturn version.
俺様に寄付してくれるってのはお前か。条件がある。修験達の居所を知りたい。簡単だ。何の問題もない。神のご加護。俺分かった。分かったよ。修験達に合わせてやる。本当だな。
I like, yeah, the live QTEs. It's good fun. I don't remember failing it on my first ever play. I may have done. I can't remember. I could be talking complete rubbish, but I'm sure I beat it on the first go, because like the QTEs in 1 and 2 are definitely more forgiving than 3, which will be obviously changed in Shenmue 3 Enhanced, of course. But yeah. It's a cool cutscene. It just shows Ren sort of that oozing that mysterious charisma that he's got there. But I do like how he develops later on. Yeah, I agree. Absolutely agree. It reminds me of the Saturn version. Somebody's got that somewhere in their basement. Tell you now, if that was coming up somewhere, I would throw money at it to get it and preserve it. Lots of money. Because that would be like holy grail level of stuff. I know the artworks that we got obviously up there as well, don't get me wrong, and I'm really pleased we managed to get hold of them, but the Saturn version would be there for me, right? It would be a holy grail moment for sure. But I've already planned in my head how we'd launch it and all the rest of it. It's sad, but I'd love that. True, Vivi, yeah. I don't mind him getting announced ordering rice, but then they should have sort of gone, because that's more the humorous sort of thing of Ren, I think. But I would have liked some more of those cool Ren moments that we didn't get. I mean, it's Joe Kitchen's noodle stand, Clunky. Hey, BioSync49, welcome. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I've got Vivi, the artworks are better in my opinion. I mean, maybe it's just me. I've just always been sort of lent that way towards the Shenmue Saturn version, but the artworks are insane. They're for me very, very close in that sort of pecking order. But yeah, like we did when we did it, we had to have them and we had to get them preserved, because they would have ended up, I'm fairly convinced, somewhere locked in a basement, never to be seen again. So the fact they're preserved online is just, yeah, it's what we wanted to do for everybody, and everybody can get copies of them. They can do what they want with them. Completely devalued the originals, but I don't care. That's the point, that is to share that with everybody. So I'm really, really pleased we got them. And if any more were to come up, I'm sure James and I would find a way. And it shouldn't go without saying that David from Shenmue Master, Nathan, good friend of the dojo, Chow as well, came in on the documents to make sure we could secure them, because obviously there was a bidding war, especially on one of the batches. I can't remember which one. Dan, pop the link in the YouTube if you want, mate, if it lets you. Yes, the music in this scene is cool. I like this music. It's funny. I can sort of sit there chilling to it in the background, but it's actually quite a fun scene. It's quite mischievous, which obviously Ren is clearly that. I was going to, but because I want to get through to Kowloon if I can and start that bit. I've got a million saves anyway, so. There we go. Oh, excuse me. No, it's not the fastest move. You time it is pretty cool though, because you can like take people out with it. What? Out of interest, by sync, what one did you get for your Dreamcast? Just interested. I got the Ronin, which I'm going to use on Friday, and I was really impressed with it. Like in terms of like, because obviously DCHMI is really expensive, and it's obviously an internal mod. But Ronin's really, really good. And they were really good with me, actually, customer service-wise, because I had a problem with one of the cables. The cable came with it. It was a bit dodgy. So I emailed them, said, it's great, but could you, the cable wasn't working properly. Can you send me a new one? And they did, and it turned up within about a week and a half. So I was quite impressed with that. I was really impressed with their customer service. Oh, yes, have some arm break fire, you... Right. There we are. I've always wondered why they just made her fall over, but hey hey. Shoulder buster, oh, yeah. Oh yeah, it wasn't arm break fire because he flips them into an arm bar. Sorry, my brain. I've been ill, so my brain's not working particularly well. Still a bit stuffed up as things go at the moment. What time are we at? Ah, coming at 10 o'clock, so we're doing alright timing wise. A bit of water down me actually. I haven't drunk enough water. Yeah, they do, Vivi, and I know in Shenmue 1, I know when you master up, they get a second variant of some of your moves. I don't know if they carry from Shenmue 1 to 2 or how that works here in Shenmue 2. I'd have to look at it. Richard Payne, who's obviously well versed in the Shenmue combat, would be the person I'd need to talk to. He knows far more about the combat than I do. He used to do all those combat videos. I haven't done one for a while actually. I hope he's doing all right. I haven't spoken to him for a while, but hoping he's all okay. I always find it weird doing this in the day. Oh yes, they are a bugger in that lucky hit board. It takes ages. I have done it legitimately on stream, but I think it took me like an hour. I remember Peter doing it back in the day, and I think it took him hours upon hours to do it. I take the Batman Arkham fighting engine. It's really good. I know it's a bit button bashy, but it's more intricate than the Yakuza one, I think, in terms of timing. And we're not going to get the Virtua Fighting engine back unless Sega pick up Shenmue, and well, I can't see that. How are the numbers on X, K and K? They were at 4,000 when I hit stream. I went live. That may have changed since then. I don't know. There's normally somebody, the Demon, who does it on, pops them on the forums normally. There's normally a post kicking around on there, so it may well have gone up. I can believe that, runners, as well. Seeing people try to do it, it's flipping impossible. Like, fair play for sticking at it that long. Thought I was gonna. I am gonna sneeze. I think. Thought I was gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me and sorry. It's very rude of me not to cover my mouth there. Ugh. There we go. Good night. Ah, here we go. Posted just now on our Discord. We have got trended at 4,413 posts at the moment. That may well go up. So yeah, there we go. I'll be all right. I was on the old. Got them here actually. Yesterday, I felt worse yesterday. So yeah, it's one of those things. Just picking up a crappy cold. And I had a crappy cold at the start of October, actually. It knocked me for ages. Oh, bloody hell, Liverpool beat Real Madrid. Spurs won. Sorry, I'm going down the football talk, trying to just have a look while we're walking here. Yeah, I'm not surprised we got battered as much as we did. Still out the relegation zone though, so I'll take that all day. Yes, the sequence called Z is very good. I don't know why I didn't chase him. Lucky Plaza. Yeah, COVID clunky is ripping through people. I've had a few friends who've had like the newest strain of COVID. I'm not convinced I didn't have it when I got ill in October, but we'll see on that one. I know when I've had it previously, it's taken me ages to sort of get over it, like the breathing, like going to the gym and stuff. It was really tough for weeks afterwards. Yeah, it is nasty, COVID. It's... Certainly wouldn't recommend getting it. That would be, if I did confirm having it, it would have been the third time I've had it, and I've known people who've had it like way more than that. But it's so random. Like some people, COVID's like a sniffle. I'm all right, carry on. Other people, you're like bedbound in hospital, sort of thing. It's I know it's got less as time's gone on, but it's mad. I remember the first time I got, I felt horrid, and that was after I'd had the jabs as well. And then the second time I got it, I remember I was going out for work. And in the day, I felt a little bit funny. I thought, oh, I feel a bit tired, whatever. I was driving home, and I thought, I'm going to have to pull the car over and, like, pull over and sleep because I'm struggling. Got home, finished work, and then went to bed at, like, 5 o'clock in the evening. Didn't get up for the rest of the day. I was absolutely dead. Awful. Yeah, I think it took me off work for about 3 days, both times, 4 days. Ren ends up doing a flipping moonsault. There we go. Snatch.
あるって面だなおい。修験達に一体何の用だ。親父を殺した男の手がかりを修験達は知ってる。ガキが仇討ちかよ。10年早いぜ。こそ泥に言われたくない。一丁前の口聞きやがる。だが。
True, Andy. He could have rolled over, I guess, but yeah, he does a full-on moonsault. Welcome in, Hermit. Good to see you. Chasing Ren is one of, if not my favourite moments in any Shenmue game. Fair, fair. Definitely appreciate it, put it that way. I love Kowloon though, it's my favourite section of any Shenmue game. Just brilliant, just brilliant. Start to finish. I remember as a kid playing it for the first time, just being blown away by everything, all the action that was going on there. It was just great, loved it. It's like those memories that stuck, which was cool. It's like a core memory now, playing that for the first time. Do 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 do. Oh wait, I'll hold my thought.
まずはお前だ。ずいぶん世話になった。
いや、
ありがとう。
いいんだよ俺なんて。それよりどこへ行くのか知らないけど気をつけてね、りょう兄ちゃん。
ああ、元気でな。
Now here's the thing, I was just thinking while that scene was playing out. Who thought that would be the last we see of Wong when they first played this for the first time? It was just interesting because I remember thinking as a kid, right, see you Wong, bye. Obviously we know he then reappears. Let's carry on, we'll get to Kowloon. Cheers, see you soon. Ferrat, take it easy. Yeah, I should be fine. Give it a couple of days, I'll be alright. Certainly by Friday stream, I should be good. Welcome in, George. Hey, you alright?
はい。正しいことのためにためらうことなく行動すること。たとえ義を破ることになっても、俺は乱定を許さない。
俺は奴らを許さない。
やだ、指名兄ちゃん行かないで。
父さんと母さんを殺した奴を見つけ出すんだ。
見つけ出すって？
私有門が知っている。
私有門に入るの？
悪魔に魂を売っても必ず復讐するんだ。
やだやだ、お兄ちゃんまでいなくなったら。
必ず帰ってくる。
いや、行かないで。指名兄ちゃん。
元気でな。
Yeah, just boot him, clunky. Lifetime ban.
そう。かかってきなさい。
Oh, really? That's interesting. I do think they got the aesthetic right. Obviously, it's slightly different in terms of some of the layout, but a lot of people do say they really nailed the aesthetics of Kowloon. I'm going to make a little bugbear here now. Obviously, Shenmue 3. People go, oh, you should have beaten Landy. You can't touch Ewing. And Shenmue 3 is literally a month on from this. So how the heck is he taking down Landy? He's not. Yes, we do, Vivi, we do. But I don't think they're going to do it. Not from the interview we had with Wisenet last year. That's the whole point, Vivi. He's not close. He's nowhere close. And I agree, Hermit. It would have made no sense. Exactly, Biosync. It was never meant to be the end. We know that. Yeah, that would be cool. Just a little bit longer.
俺にこの技を。
外門長中は攻撃をかわしながら相手の懐に飛び込み、体勢の崩れているところに長中を打ち込む。相手の力と攻撃が重なり、威力は計り知れない。まず型を教えるわ。重心を後ろに移すのと同時に腕と足に力を込め、肘を打ち出す。これが外門長中よ。最初は体さばきからやってみなさい。 一歩だけ重心を後ろに移すの。そう、体さばきはそれでいい。次は一歩下がるのと同時に腕と
Tying Landy's shoelaces together. There we go. Nailed.
どうやら型はできたようね。でも外門長虫は相手の懐に飛び込んでこそ進化を発揮する。攻撃を読むことが大切よ。クンフを
Pocket sand.
歓喜。
はい。
彼の相手。歓喜の攻撃をよく読んでタイミングを合わせるの。手加減は無用よ。本気で打ち込みなさい。
わかりました。
始めなさい。
Boom.
できたようね。今の動きを忘れないで。
はい。その呼吸だ。どうやら掴んだようだ。
That's interesting, Andy. I didn't know that. How many times have I met Yu Suzuki? I have met him, just working this out in my head now, twice. Twice. James has met him 3 times. The first time was in the lobby of the Fairmount Hotel in Monaco. Bumped into him. James and I bumped into him, had a chat. And then the second time was at the signing at Magic Monaco 2019. And do I think he'd know who the hell I was now? God, no. God, no. I'd be very surprised. But he shouldn't. Doesn't bother me. Yeah, he was brilliant both times. Really chatty. And I'll never forget in Monaco when they were going around, oh, you can only sign one item. Yu Suzuki was like, no, I'm signing as many items as I want. Fuck off. And signed everybody's items. It was great. It was cool. Yeah, measure of the man, actually, that he cared to sit and talk to people and have photos and everything. It's really cool. And I've got my 2 signed copies up on my shelf, and they will stay with me forever. Oh, excuse me. How are we doing time-wise? Ah, good. We'll get into the Kowloon section. I think that'll be a finishing pot. Come on, camera. There we are. Just trying to make that that's better. It's focusing a bit better now. See you later, Biosync. Thank you for dropping in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Are you alright, RudeTuber? Shout. Anything, you know, just shout. It's tough, but you talk to people. Dan Fisher, met Kojima back in the day. Would love to meet Suzuki-san. Brilliant. You should do if you get the opportunity. A Village. I'll pick up on that point in a minute, but I've got to watch this because I love this. So let's pick up some points there. Sorry, I had to watch it. I love that scene. It's brilliant. So yeah, absolute Project Berkeley vibes in there for sure. It is a bit of a dump clunky, I agree. The bus number plate SH444, is that foreshadowing something in terms of Shenmue 4? We shall see. Yeah, Dan, James did comment, it is quite close. I think it's about 45-minute walk, but I could be wrong there. Andy met Johnny from Crush 40 every weekend at Sonic Con. I heard that was alright at Sonic Con, actually. And to pick up on the point, Shenmue Village, yes, I do agree. I think people have been more positive towards Shenmue 3 Enhanced. I will warn that I think some people's expectations are far too high in terms of what they're going to be able to do. But broadly speaking, I think the reaction's been pretty good. Much better than I anticipated, actually. So that's always a good thing. So we'll see where we end up there with what comes. Oh, what are we doing timing wise? Cool. I might drop us there then, because we're nearly at 10:30. Right, let's quickly. Oh no, didn't want to do that. I'll save it just here, I think. Right, lovely. Right, I'm going to pull us to a close there. And I'm going to check one thing very, very quickly. And then that will be that. Sorry, my camera went on a bit of a random ass stutter there. And I don't know why. Let's have a look. Yeah. Okay, yeah, still as we were. I'm gonna have a quick look on X and just see if anything's changed, and then I will bring us through to a close for the evening. No. But that's fine. Right, guys. So just a little bit of a recap then. So the hashtag Let's Get Shenmue 4 has trended over on X again. This makes us 19 months in a row. I think we trended across about 3 times across the day today, which is brilliant news. Well done, everybody. Might even be 4. Hey, Strictly Sega Europe. Yes, you have. I'm just closing us down, but I'll come to what's happening later on in a minute. So yes, well done everybody to the Shenmue community. I say this every month. Every month. It is so vitally important we keep the noise out there. Trending as much as we can. Eventually someone's got to pay attention to this, right? And if Shenmue 3 Enhanced does well, I think we're then really in the ballpark there as well. So on top of that, what's going to be happening for the rest of the week? Well, on Friday, it is the 25th anniversary of the US. What's that? Today's news, Shenmue fans worldwide rally on November the 4th. Other two, I was on X. Yes, it was. I remember seeing that actually as well. So going back, so Friday is the 25th anniversary of Shenmue's release in America. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a stream from 9 o'clock UK time. That'll be 10 o'clock in Europe. I think 4 o'clock Eastern in America, something like that. I think it's 8 hours back or something in Pacific, and it's a bit further back. I think it's like 5 a.m. in the morning in Japan. But James will be joining me, where I'm going to be playing Shenmue 1 on official, original Dreamcast hardware. The only differences with the hardware will be it's got a GDMU in it, and it will be using an upscaler to obviously allow me to capture it through. So looking forward to that on Friday. So come around for that as well. 7 o'clock on Friday, I've also got a Shenmue 25th anniversary tribute video out with some messages from the community as well. So make sure you check that out. And on top of that, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, maybe, that Sega decide to get off their backsides and just acknowledge it. That's what I'm hoping for. Just a tweet to say happy 25th Shenmue. That's all we want. That would be the icing on the top of the cake. Would be brilliant for us. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave things there. I'm going to probably go and take some tablets and get myself off to bed very, very soon. But I will see everybody here on Friday. Don't worry, I'll pop a tweet out with all the details that you need to go and put below. If you also want to be a member of the YouTube channel, it's just a couple of quid a month, and any of the money goes towards the site running costs and competition prizes that James and I put out there as well. I will take us out in normal Shenmue Dojo tradition with Wish, and I will see you on Friday. Well done, guys. Thank you to everybody who's joined us, and I'll see you soon. Take it easy, and all the best.
「いつか見た夢のように頬を撫でて通り過ぎる海へつながるほど潮の香り運ぶよ愛しさが優しい嘘つかせる寂しさを未だいてほしいのに I wish you were always be here with me いくつの夜を越えても込み上げる切なさは行くあてもないまま巡る季節の中で流されそうになった時もきっとこの気持ちだけ甘い香り残すよ背中から聞いたこと泣きたく祈りにも似た想い抱きしめて I wish you will always be by my side いくつの夜を越えても眠れずに膝を抱え寂しさ